These changes flow directly from OEA-endorsed policies and the resolutions we have voted on at representative assembly after representative assembly. Are there some remaining issues? Certainly. But I have tried to keep in mind a simple rule Booker T. Washington talked about so many years ago. We should not permit our grievances to overshadow our possibilities. So let's look back at how far we have come. The victories in this budget bill are built on the years of our political efforts. Last fall, we elected new leaders to the House of Representatives. We elected Barack Obama president. None of this would have been possible without our work to elect Ted Strickland in 2006. Remember, our political reality has changed just as dramatically as the economic reality all around us. Until last year, it was difficult for OEA to find active supporters and friends with the power to pass legislation. It was hard to find a majority of legislators who shared our values. It was hard to find a majority of legislators with the passion we have for the future of public education. We did not enjoy that friendly ear until Governor Ted Strickland took office 2 years ago. I am not suggesting things have been easy these last 2 years. We have had to be collaborative, and yes, at times we have had to agree to disagree. But when that happened, we called on you as members for calls to action, for your involvement and your input. Thank you for your work. Thank you for helping us change the leadership in the House and the governor's office. Thanks to you, we have the foundation of a better school funding system and a positive opportunity to share the future of public education in Ohio. Remember, this is not a political or partisan effort. A few people ask me if OEA would support this budget bill if it came from a Republican governor. My answer is yes. I would follow this strategy with any leader who came close to proposing what the governor has proposed and the House has adopted. It is personally humbling to realize how much work has gone into the effort to get us to this point. And it is daunting to realize how much work is yet to be done. And the challenges and issues we have been unrelenting. And they are not over. Now this budget bill is before the Ohio Senate. We've heard that some members of the Ohio Senate want to dismantle the entire Strickland proposal, both reform and school funding. They do not believe Ohio has the money or the resolve to meet the challenges of the 21st century. To the Ohio Senate, I say, take up these challenges, be courageous, be wise, and most of all, work with OEA and the Governor Strickland and the Ohio House of Representatives. Please don't resist out of partisanship, but do what is best for the students of Ohio, for our economy and our future. For the first time in our professional careers, we actually have a genuine opportunity to realize the goals adopted RA after RA. Here is the challenge and what we must do. Remember, the Ohio education budget has only passed the House. Now it moves to the Ohio Senate. Already, Some senators have called the bill dead, unrealistic, or a prelude to some enormous tax increase. Several senators have tried to sell us an illusion that Ohio can just walk away from federal economic recovery money. Some complain about the education plan, but they don't have one of their own. They complain about spending, but they just don't seem to get the size or character of our current emergency. So I urge you to be strong and to take action. Focus on the big picture. Don't fixate on the small part of the overall package of reform. Look at the entire deal. Please say yes. Sometimes it seems like the easy thing to do is just to say no. But at what cost and consequences of that risky approach? We can acknowledge and respect the differences we have with our friends, but please demonstrate our support for Governor Strickland, President Obama, and Secretary of Education Arne Duncan today. Be prepared to respond to calls of action to fight for fair education funding and responsible education reforms as the budget bill faces tough going in the Senate. Commit to this strategy. That means responding clearly and politely when someone criticizes OEA. I need you to speak up. I need you to correct information that is not right. Provide leadership. Talk to your colleagues back home. They need you to help them see the big picture and the correct information. All of us must advocate and must lead for a better future. If we do these things, I can just imagine the possibilities. Can you? I can imagine a better future for our students. Can you? I can imagine a better economic future for Ohio. Can you? I can imagine a better future for our profession. Can you? Thank you. If I can see these possibilities, then please remember this moment when OEA finally approached a true breakthrough. If we can look ahead and see success in our future, then we can succeed. After all, as Martin Luther King said, everything that is done in this world is done by hope. It is an honor to serve you as your president. I will continue to work tirelessly to fulfill our hopes and to build on our dreams. With your support and courage, we can transform our schools, give them the resources they need, and make the future of our state so much brighter. I know our students and our members will realize this time of opportunity. They will thank you, and I will thank you for making the right choice for our future. Please keep on listening, keep on learning, and keep on leading. Thank you very much, OEA delegates and guests.